Yo, what it do, YouTube? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. What kind of EZAs are we going to get in this Lord Slugger Dokkan Fest celebration? Clearly, we have two candidates right here on the screen. And if you've been playing for a long time, you know which ones are the candidates. By the way, if you are an existing player, this banner sucks, bro. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 SRs on this banner. So that are featured, by the way. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 summonable characters, and 9 of them are Dokkan Fest. So good luck on your summons. I pulled Lord Slug earlier this morning. I emptied out my stone count, but I can quickly replenish it. But that's besides the point. So we're here to answer who's going to EZA during the celebration. We only have 2 candidates, and it could actually be both of them. So when Dokkan drops characters in these banners, typically it does mean that they are going to EZA. Now, Beerus released in like what, 2016, I believe. I think it's 2016. Yeah. So, whoo, man, it's been a minute for you, Beerus. 2016, he did get his EZA. I think what, the next following year. So it's been like what, since 2018, 17 or 18, right? When did he receive his EZA? Oh, it was 2019 that he got it. Okay, it took 3 years for him to EZA. Jeez Louise. So why is Beerus here? Why is he EZAing? Well, he is on Lord Slug's team, which is very odd because let's pull Lord Slug real quick. It's very odd that he's on this banner because he does not help Lord Slug and the demonic power category. Let's awaken form. Now we do have one other character. Like, there are a bunch of characters that could actually, like, realistically EZA. We're gonna get to all of them. So he needs demonic power, right? He leads demonic power, inhuman deeds, and movie bosses. So in inhuman deeds, terrifying conquerors, inhuman deeds, space traveling warriors, movie bosses, space traveling warriors. So Bojack and Beerus both fit both categories because Bojack leads space traveling warriors and time travelers. Forgot he does lead time travelers, and he is on, well, I don't know why they just don't just give me the fully awakened version, because he's on full power and a bunch of other ones. But inhuman deeds, movie bosses, space traveling warriors, terrifying conquerors, he's on the category 200% easily, right? So is Beerus. Beerus is on space traveling, well, movie bosses, space traveling warriors. I think that's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one that he's on right there. So that's a correlation to what it means about our boy Lord Slug. But again, Lord Slug needs 3 demonic power category allies. So we have all the Gohans, all the Majin Boos, all the Babidis, all the Gohans, this crazy unit that has a ridiculous book to read. We do have Devilman. We do have Hyruder, who has been just a crazy unit as long as he dodges. Ooh, Android 21 is on here. That's pretty cool. Oh, she has Majin power. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. All the heroes. Kid Buu, please EZA this dude. I thought AGL Gohan was going to be EZAing, but I guess not. I'm looking for one specific character. If you know, you know. There he is. Boom, right here. This guy who transforms into Giant Slug, and his name is Lord Slug Giant form as well. So if he gets an EZA, that would be incredible to the entire role of, and he's also on demonic power. That would help out the category so much. I wish he could get a super EZA. That would help even more, but we don't need him. We need this guy who's been in the game since what, 2018. Bro, we are almost how many years removed? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Is that 6 years? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Almost 6 years, bro. And he has not easy A. This is his time. And look at this. Look at this passive, bro. And he leads giant form. Oh, please buff this to 170. Just for shits and giggles. Please bump this up to 170. It's probably gonna be 150, chat, or maybe 130. Probably 130. I know how Dokkan does, but this doesn't matter. We need this. We need a passive as long as that banner unit. He needs to be a tank. He can just be defense. That's all we need you for, defense. Because you're going to, like your whole entire thing is going giant form anyway. Give you a bunch of defense, right? That's really it from this pool. It's a bunch of super easy A's they could do. It would be funny if they did not super easy A Beerus, but super easy A Buhan. That would be funny. Who else could they super easy A's? They could super easy A this Ant Kid Boo, but it's not the right time. Uni is super easy A so bad. They messed you up last year, homie. Super easy A Piccolo. Oh wait, you have not easy A'd. But you're not from this. No, you're from the Cooler movie, so you don't count. There is one more unit that I probably should have had pulled up already before I did this video, because now I cannot remember who the character was that I said is a banner unit that could have gotten an easy A along with Lord Slug. And oh, I cannot remember for the life of me who this character was. Look at movie bosses real quick. Who was the other character that could potentially easy A? It was definitely that Lord Slug. He's definitely going to easy A. But there's one more character that is tied to Lord Slug. Full power Bojack AGL. He could easy A. This is the right time for him to do so, but I don't think that's not the right character that I'm thinking about. But funny enough, this AGL Bojack has never easy A'd either. And he's been around since 2017. He's 7. He's past 7 years old. And this is all he gets on his passive? That's so ridiculous. Look at all these teams he's on. And he's full power Bojack. Speaking of Bojack, let's get back to Bojack real quick. Really quickly. That's Beerus. It's gotta be nope. Crap, I messed up. Ooh, I messed up on the fly. Let's pull up Bojack. All right, so Bojack was one of those crazy characters when he came out because him and STR Cooler did one thing well. They led the team and they supported the team very correctly. So Space Traveling Warriors gets key +2 attack and defense plus 30% when facing one enemy, and then when they're facing two enemies, it's just plus an additional attack and defense plus 10% with two enemies or more, plus an additional attack and defense plus 10% when facing 3 or more enemies. So the more enemies, the more buffs everybody gets around him. He released March 2021. We are 3 years past. It's your time, bud. I actually was playing Dokkan before he came out. His animations were fucking crazy when he dropped. I remember because I kept pulling what's her face. I kept pulling y'all know who I'm talking about. I kept pulling what's her face. That's what I kept pulling. I need to figure out where you're from. Forgot her name. But I kept pulling her and I couldn't. It took a while to pull Bojack, but yeah. So Bojack. And then we have this AGL full power Bojack that could easy A. Then we have this Tech Beerus that could possibly easy A. And then we have Lord Slugger that could easy A. Also, if you guys don't know why I call him Lord Slugger, is because there is a Houston rapper named Slim Thugger. So, little history lesson for those uncultured swines out there. But I really just want to, like, we looked at movie bosses. Let's look at Inhuman Deeds one good time. There is a chat. I'm so sorry, dog. There really is another character that I literally just cannot think of that is also a perfect Easy A candidate, and I'm so mad that I did not write this down or have this in my mind. These ads are starting to piss me off a little bit. I think it was a super unit. Yeah, it was a super unit. All right, let's look at movie heroes. It's gonna come back to me because I cannot for the life of me think about this character that needs the Easy A. Chat, would it be funny if they Easy A Bojack, but somehow out of nowhere the Easy A Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? That's not who I was thinking about, but that would be hilarious. Was it an LR? I don't think so. No, it was not an LR. Okay. Let's do like another little quick search. If I can't find the character I'm thinking about, I'm just gonna give up and we'll just end the video right there. This is like a quick little discussion video on who to look out for, especially when you're doing your pullings. I pulled 2 copies of Dbz that I didn't have, so that was good to know, good to get. Dog, I know it's a super unit. Huh. Well, I'll just take the L on that, but I do know that this guy is primed to Easy A. So lock in with the sub. Please like the video. Let's start the conversation down below. Who you guys think is going to Easy A? The most common sense picks are definitely Bojack and Dbz with the super Easy A.